Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to my Road to 1500 ELO series on chess.com. We have 21 wins so far, 3 draws, and 10 losses, so we've been doing pretty good. More wins than losses by double, so that's really good. The only bad part is that I've lost the past 3 games in a row, so what I once had was triple the amount of wins, but now only just over double, so we're going to try to turn that around here today. We lost our last game because it was an opposite colored bishop endgame, so a total draw, and I just got low on time, and my opponent was able to just sneak a pawn past me because I was pre-moving. So the goal for this game is going to be playing a little bit faster, so that's what we're going to do here. Then we'll do a game review afterwards to see what I did well, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can improve on for my next game to help me get to 1500 ELO. So let's get right into it. Okay, we got Pagan Idir, probably, from Brazil. We'll develop our knight. No problem with that. We got 4 knights, no pawns. This has been a common sight for me the past couple of games. We'll meet his pawn with our own pawn. Totally fine. No theory here. We're just trying to play. That is one of the leading things for me. Get the bishop out probably. He wants to double the pawns. It likes to take back in the middle. Sorry, on the side like this. But lately I've been trying to take back like this so that we could play some pawn moves like this. So that's what we're going to do here. If we go here, we just threaten this right away. And that's what we're going to try to play for. And he so kindly just lets us get our pawn structure back. So, see, it worked out. Not really, actually. I guess not. I thought I had this pawn at the end, but now he has this knight here, which is not good. But we can put some pressure on the knight by castling long, and then we have pressure over there. So it's not horrible. I guess this is why you practice your openings a little bit more. Yeah. That's just a knight hang. So yeah, I will take this. Holy, this like I've had some crazy 1500 level games so far. He's like, oh, I can take back, but actually I just get this pawn. And this is still available. We can go back. Might as well just take it. This is crazy. Yeah, we'll take this pawn. Because if here, we just go back here, and then we just try to kind of hang out there. This defends this. This is crazy. This is, like, I almost guarantee that this game is going to be, like, pretty low for the game review. We're just having some goofy time here. I could go here and then do something stupid up here, but we're going to play solid. Also, I don't think that would have worked, so... Here, if he tries to push again, we get his rook. Okay, he didn't do that. But we do need to address this now. Probably just bring my king over here. Probably. We could also go here and force a rook trade, which we're up a piece, so this is good. Okay, that's what we'll do, because these bishops kind of laser beam over here, and if he goes here, then we can just trade. And then, of course, we will get a little bit of a tempo. We could also, just try to force another trade here, because it's checkmate on the back rank, and we have 2 bishops, so that should totally destroy a knight. Yep, let's do it. Doesn't particularly force it. It doesn't force it, but yeah, now we can go here. Okay, so now we have some decisions to make. Like, for instance, we need to protect this pawn. Probably get my king over here and defend these, and then just hunt these pawns with the bishops. We have lots of time, so we should probably think about it. This is defended, unless he goes here, in which case it is no longer defended. So we need to think about this. If we go here, it at least forces the knight to move, and then we get a tempo. I would gladly trade. Yeah, let's go here. Yep. Because if he's like, hey, I'll take your thing, I don't really care. And if he does, then we can just try to work back here to get these pawns and then push my guys out for promotion. Okay, he's going to go there. We don't want to go to a score where he can check me again, so here I don't see a check available. He can go to this square, this square, this square. We're gonna take it nice and slow because I do not want to lose another game. We have a 3-game losing streak, so we do not want to lose that. Okay, there should be no forks available. Like here, can we trap this knight? Not really. So we might as well just try to go win these pawns. Where can this knight go? It can go to any of these squares. That's almost a trapped knight, really it is. Like if we went up here, but we don't have enough time for it, so we'll just try to squeak on back over here. Just to go attack these. Because if I go here, okay, going for something over here, he can go to this square and this square. Those are the only useful ones, so we can go here because these don't do anything because my king defends it. Moves 1 square, we go here. Moves 2 squares, we go here. That's the play. That is the plan. Okay, we get both of these, and then we just put our bishops far away and push these pawns till kingdom come. Can even just start right now. They have pretty much a paved road coming forward. This knight has no forks over here. My pawn structure is horrible. Everything is individual, but the king cannot get past this wall that is so incredibly made by these bishops. Yeah, sorry, buddy, you can't. Like, the bishops, they do a great job. Just push again. Yeah, no reason not to. Even like this, there is this, so it doesn't matter. I do have time, should take it. Knight's gonna go there. We can go here because then there are no checks. We can try to defend as well. Like, let's say we go here, then he can go there. And I do like the diagonal strat, though, because then he can't get to me. Here, you can't attack anything right away, so we'll just go here. Because if you guys didn't know, 2 squares are crossed like this. Check. Push, and then the knight can't go anywhere to defend the promotion. Well, they can, which is here, but then all we got to do is put our bishop back there. And then there we go. You can take this bishop. I don't care because I'm getting a queen. Does not matter. We have our queen. Now it's just a matter of forking them. So check, and just try to somehow, like, if he goes here, we just get this. If he doesn't, he tries to push here. Okay, he does go there, so we'll do this, and we'll take the knight. It's good to give checks in general in positions like that. And yeah, we'll go here and start pushing another pawn, I guess. We could even try going for some mating stuff. Might as well just do the mating stuff, actually. This is all cut off, so he has to go there. And yeah, finally we just get our checkmate over here, so totally stupid game. Not a 1300 rated game, but I'm so glad that we got it because I needed a win. Yeah. One with a nice tactic. I guess we did. We can go to here, click our little game review button, and see what it has to say. 92% accuracy, I guess. Probably just in the end that got inflated. 2100 and 1950, that did not feel like it. Yeah, let's go through it. So we brought all 4 of our knights out. This is not a mistake. It doesn't. This is fine. Yeah. Just some standard development. He's going to trade. We took back towards the middle. Okay, it did think in this scenario. I've seen game reviews before where it thinks this way is better. I guess it's situation dependent because, yeah, I like this because we were able to play this move right away. And, of course, it hates it. It hates this move. It doesn't even give me a reason why. Probably just because he doesn't have to take it. Like, that's probably it because, like, let's say he develops his bishop. If he goes here, then this is just awful. So that's probably why. Of course, ignore those horrible moves, but yeah, I guess it just liked here. That's yeah, I didn't like that. What was their best move though? Their best move was to take back. Oh yeah, just because of the trades. That's why. That I did not see. Of course, that's why I thought it was a bad move. Takes back. And yeah, I guess here it just liked taking this way because then, if they do all this, then I can take this knight with check at least, maybe. That still doesn't really make any sense to me because it's not covered, so I feel like he can just take it. Let's see actually what's going on here. Best move. Oh, yeah, because then it's just defended. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, so probably should have done that, but it felt nice getting this. That's why I was like, oh, I got exactly what I wanted, but then he just took this pawn, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. So then we were down, but it wasn't actually so bad because we were able to go here. And, well, he did just hang the knight entirely, but I was like, at least I'm trying to get this pawn. But I guess he could have gone there. Uh, yeah. Or just even just castling, I guess. Well, I could have put more pressure. Let's see. Isn't even one yet, so up here, not good. What does it think the best move is? Just putting a, yeah, because it's just a pawn, right? But yeah, after hanging the knight there entirely, we just were able to figure this out. I can't believe it thought that this was like it. What did it say I played as? Like a 2100, and I gave up. I gave up. Where was it? And I gave up just this exchange in the center. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, but it was okay. I guess really the plan is what I need to do is just actually learn some openings because I don't know any openings. I just play what I think are solid moves. And of course, in the opening, you're trying not to play super slowly just so you don't get down on time. And that's what's putting me into some strange positions right away. Because I've noticed in this series, when I play the openings that I know, which is the Scandinavian or like some stuff with like the ready, so like King's Indian stuff, that's when I get really good positions because I can move faster than my opponents. But in just standard ones, I have to think for every single move. Yeah, not very good. And then, of course, yeah, just walking all the way over here, getting some trades, and ultimately checkmating at the end. So happy to get a win, and we get to edit our thing here. I'm super excited about that. 22, ba-boom. Incredible. Okay, well, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brother.